So, what do we have set up here? We have my armor from the tournament. Oh, actually, I can put this up. Ooh. I have a painting of myself, the White Wolf, which looks so freaking cool. And then I have the Ancient Elven Shield. Nope. I also have my wooden sword and the amazing Iris. Why not? Cool Ancient Elven Sword. I also have these. Get my Victory Sword. And Forged in Fire, which was another one. My original armor. And then my original steel swords. It's not a huge collection, but it's cool.
I thank you. So tasty. Oh.
Oh, yes. Why not take a rest? Oh, this is nice in my own bed. Oh, yes. That felt good. Do I have... No. Scavenger hunt for the Grandmaster. Spontaneous profits. Ah, it's good to be home. Haven't been here in a hot minute. Okay, whatever, dude. You crazy. Oh, Regis. Regis. Oh, good. My buffs didn't all vanish instantly. Thank goodness. It was nice to take a sleep at home for the first time in a while. Regis. My friend. Wow, there's a lot of stuff in here. You got quite a lot going on, buddy.
Think your friend's hand
Nice
will
helmet.
make for a nice broth?
You've clearly honed your sense of humor. But we are not cannibals, Geralt. I took a fragment of tissue from the hand. It will suffice to prepare some resonance.
Good thing the hand didn't run
What did
away.
you
I
do with
fully
the
expected it
rest?
to.
I cremated it, as our codex commands. A raven told me you'd acquired the necessary ingredient.
Helpful
Very
creatures.
helpful creatures. Calling them often?
I try not to overdo it. But they can be so useful, as they were now, when I merely needed to be sure I could arrive in time should things go sour.
Managed fine alone, but thanks for the thought. Gonna need much longer to finish brewing resonance? Mentioned a last ingredient, too. What about that?
Oh boy.
That,
This is
I
not
fear,
gonna...
might prove troublesome. You see, to use the concoction to summon the memories of one, the solution must contain the blood of another specimen of the same species.
Shouldn't be
Okay.
a problem. I happen to know a higher vampire who should be willing to help. Right, Regis?
It's not that simple, I'm afraid. While you were away, I tried my damnedest to identify a replacement, but alas, none such exists.
Not sure I understand what the problem is. Can't we just draw some of your blood?
The blood
no.
must be in an agitated state. As I'm certain you know, higher vampires can change their corporeal shell.
Oh no.
As our flesh changes, so does our blood's chemical composition. To make a long story short, I shall need to induce in myself a state of strong psychokinetic arousal. In brief, madness, rabidity. And that stands to be very, very dangerous.
Dangerous?
For who?
Why? I mean, you'll still be you, right?
True, but I should be highly agitated, in a state of fury. You know better than I that fury cannot be controlled. If you've ever seen an enraged vampire, you know very well that all who find themselves nearby will be in grave danger.
How will
Meaning
we handle
me.
that? I'd rather not have you lunge at me, claws extended.
That makes two of us. But worry not. I've thought it through very thoroughly. Details to follow soon.
All right, so what do you want to do?
We shall visit Tesha Mudna, an ancient vampire estate. There we will find cages suspended in the air. I will enter one, be confined. You will lure beasts there.
Tesha
Beasts
Mutna.
you will then kill. The bloodletting should prove profuse. Abundant enough so that the blood scent will drive me mad. Wild.
Teshamudna. What's it like?
It is a place of torment. A torture chamber. Long ago, shortly after we'd arrived in this world, one among us named Kagmar developed such a taste and lust for human blood that in one night he could imbibe an entire village.
Damn.
This brought trouble on the entire species. Common folk wearied quickly of living in constant fear. They began to hunt us, seek the aid of mages and witches in tracking us down.
So what? Not like they could ever hope to kill you.
But they were bothersome. Forgive the comparison, but when did you last enjoy mosquitoes buzzing around your head? In any
Fair.
case, the other vampires decided something had to be done. Kagmar had to be caught and punished. A torture chamber was thus outfitted in the dungeons of Teshamudna. Inside it, a cage made entirely of a special alloy of silver, dalvinite, and meteorite steel. Kagmar was captured and locked in the cage. Sat there over 2 centuries, driven to fury time after time, never able to escape. Thus I know the cage will withstand the fury to which we shall drive my humble being.
How did...
See no reason to dawdle. Teshamudna.
Why isn't he there?
There.
In a moment. Just one last thing.
What was that?
Blood. Oh, the last favor the Raven did me. I've also taken some Sangurium, a solution that sharpens one's sense of smell. One drop of blood shall smell like a gallon to me now.
You crazy?
Oh boy.
You're a recovering addict.
Your outrage warms my heart, Geralt. But you must remain calm. I have no choice.
Uh-huh.
As things stand, the die is cast. High time we set off for Teshamudna. My head's spinning already, and you're starting to smell quite tasty.
And you're starting to scare me.
Teshamudna. Look at that animation. It looked great. Whoa, whoa, guys. Whoa, hey, oh, wait, yeah.
We have arrived. The sacrificial chamber of torture and torment lies underground.
Are you sure you want this?
Sure you know what you're doing?
I can only hope I do. Please, let's go. The longer we delay, the less control I shall have of my faculties. I'd really...
It's not like you
prefer
wanted to say
not hurt
fuck
you.
at the same time as faculties. Faculties!
You lead.
What the?
Scurvers must be getting close to their feeding ground.
Correct. I told you there'd be danger.
I told you, Geralt. God, you never listened to me. Idiot.
Beyond this wall lies...
An ancient vampire dungeon. Seen a lot of things in my time. Nothing quite like this, though.
I feel honored. A man with such a wealth of experience, yet I'm about to show him something new. To open it.
Guess you gotta be a vampire.
How the
Oh,
hell?
good, my buffs.
It's an ancient form of protection against unwanted guests. The mechanism which releases the latch reacts only to a higher vampire's blood.
Tricky mechanisms, a vampire hideout. Fortified, secured. Must have been important to your species once. Toussaint.
It shall always be so. During the conjunction, the gate from our world into this one opened upon this land and no other. This was the first place we saw.
Huh.
Victim's been disemboweled, intestines ripped clear out. Scurvers have gnawed on this corpse. Repeatedly.
I don't know why I was able to check that again. Thanks for taking a torch out, Geralt. I appreciate that. Man, for this ancient vampire place. What the hell? So I may serve the... Whoa!
Human husbandry and care? This for real?
The author observed humans, their behavior, over the many years he spent breeding them.
Huh.
Suspect though it may be, it's a thorough survey of the topic.
This place. There's evil here. Death hangs in the air.
Yeah.
Great many beings have breathed their last here.
Ugh. This place is pretty fucked up. Broken meteorite
Cliffs are carved
pickaxe.
into the rock. Coated with blood used to be. They mean something?
They're emblems, symbols of, well, what you would call tribes, dispersed throughout the world after the conjunction. My ancestors placed them here to remind us all where we came from.
Seems your kind assembled a peculiar little library.
Indeed, though I personally did not lay a hand to it.
What's this symbol mean?
It's the symbol of the Dead, those who went east beyond the Blue Mountains.
Huh. So fascinating. Geralt, hello. Alright, break your
This
cycle,
one.
Geralt.
Which tribe's this?
Garisham, my tribe, and Deadloves. We both remained in this part of the world.
Cells? Who for?
Ah, disgraceful. Excruciatingly so, this particular page from our history. I'd rather not summon the demons of the past if it's all right with you.
Sure.
Whose is this cliff?
Amarun. They ventured beyond the sea.
Huh. So that's 3? Why would I ask about that one again? For a lower being. Huh. Why are they allowed to keep this stuff? Might be just part of himself and power monsters. Jeez. Oh God, why? What the fuck?
Charming place. But what are all those cages for? Mentioned one vampire being kept here.
Yes, well, you see, humanitarians is something my ancestors were not. They concluded Kagmar would best be punished if he were tormented with the scent of blood he could not taste.
Oh my God, so they also
kept
trap people
humans
here.
Humans whose blood they slowly let. Kagmar ranted and raged in pain as those humans slowly bled to death.
They
Oh my
treated them
God.
like livestock. Live bait.
I'd like to be able to turn back time, deny it, but alas, I can do neither. Feel shame for my brethren. That is all I can do.
Don't take it
Seriously.
so hard. Nothing you could have done about it. Let's get to work.
Well, that was awkward. Fine. I prepared the bait. Please be so kind and place it. Ideally at the tunnel entrances. The scent will spread most effectively then.
Okay. Oh
Place
boy.
the bait at the tunnel entrances. Monsters will catch its scent more quickly.
When I think how these tunnels got here, send shivers.
It was the natural order of things. The place reeked of death and it attracted necrophages.
Oh boy. Regis?
3 done. 1 left. Think this'll work?
I certainly hope so. Its stench is so thick, I wager it carries clear to Novigrad.
Siri! Oh, I got it.
This'll hold. Doesn't look like anything special.
I told you,
Kagmar thrashed about inside it for over 2 centuries. Appearances can be deceiving.
Apparently.
Bait set.
All right, bud.
What now?
I shall enter the cage. You must chain me inside. The bars are made of an alloy that will prevent me from transforming into mist.
God, I hate
Kinda
this
thought
plan
you
so
wouldn't
much.
want to.
I shall be in great pain. My sole thought being to stop that pain. I cannot know what I will do. We must hurry. The beasts have caught the scent. Also, my head started spinning.
I got you, bud.
That the blood?
Someone who's never experienced a vampire's bloodlust does not know the true meaning of thirst.
He's gonna go pretty nuts, I bet. Oh boy.
Maybe we need a safe word. You know, something you'll say when you can't take it anymore.
Haha.
And what did you do once I uttered it?
Don't know. Calm you down. Somehow.
Calm you down.
Please. You won't be able to.
I smelled the blood.
I need a slow. There's gonna be a lot of them. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Whoa. The fuck are you?
In there. Good. Because I can hear more coming.
I have a lot of buffs on right now. Ow. That was annoying. Oh boy. We're about there. Oh my god, you're a vampire. Just a straight up vampire.
Hold on. I'll let you out.
I almost got the damage. Oh fuck. Blood first, Geralt.
Need to hang on a little longer. Blood'll dry in a few hours. Scent won't bother you anymore.
Oh my god, how do you just sit there and rest while you're...
Get you out of here.
The concoction.
You're okay, bud. You're okay.
You can't finish it in this state. Tell me how. I'll help you.
Some time for fast travel later.
Any better?
Far from ideal. And some time must pass before I fully recover. But yes, a bit better, thank you.
Ugh. Dude, what happened?
Never expected it to be like that. You didn't tell me.
We need not discuss it.
But we do. Because if I'd known you were going to subject yourself to torture...
What would you have done?
Found Deadloff some other way.
I did not wish you to use any other way. Did that occur to you?
No. Because I thought no being would ever willingly subject itself to that kind of pain. You vampires aren't any different from us in that regard.
I told you. The pain is my way of paying my debt. The enormous debt I owe Dettlaff. If I had to do it again, I would in a heartbeat.
Damn, dude. Well, the brew's done.
Resonance. It's ready.
Are you certain you
dubs.
followed the formula? The proportions were exact, the brewing time precise. This is important, Geralt. The slightest deviation could cost even a witcher dearly.
Relax. Got some experience brewing potions.
Just a little, dude.
Very well. In that case, let's begin.
All this just to check some memories. So much work. It's like, I don't want to drink that shit. Whoa.
Excuse me. I shall only take a moment.
You jumped the queue, sir.
But Count, sir, you must understand. I've a meeting. The Count...
Sir, you were next. Please, take a seat. This gentleman was here first. Step down or you shall regret it.
Fails to realize he was your friend, Count.
Aw. He made a friend.
It was then I ordered him to give up his seat and step off the stand. If only you'd seen his face. We got him good, didn't we, Detlef?
Oh, they're friends. Good. Can't read the
Then
note, but I bet I can.
insisted we buy the mill. Curious, eh?
Oh, this is the place where I fought him, isn't it? What's with the
But
pen?
at least I've a yarn to spin for friends and associates.
Forgive me.
What?
Damn. God. You don't look so good either still.
Awake at last. You ride like a squirrel caught in a snare. I'd begun to fear they were death throes, that you'd departed.
No, I'm good.
Sure
Like,
wasn't
fuck
pleasant,
that noise.
but it worked.
What did you see?
Delacroix. His death did not come easy. Seems Detlef had made friends with him. Still killed him. Chopped up his corpse. And he was overcome with fury, remorse. Cut off the hand that had committed the murder.
Interesting. And entirely unlike the Detlef I know. See anything else?
I saw when they first met.
Saw a moment. Delacroix did something selfless. Was kind to Detlef. Guess it could have been the start of their friendship.
Why the uncertainty?
Nothing extraordinary about it. Normal, everyday situation, really. Visions were supposed to issue from strong emotions.
Clearly, the situation provoked such emotions in Detlef. Keep in mind, he did later murder Delacroix.
Killing someone
Yeah.
who's grown dear to us, it's bound to elicit strong emotion. Vampires are no different in that regard. Did you see anything
Like if
else?
you try to kill Geralt.
There was something. Showed up twice in the vision. A bootblack stand. Dettlaff first met Delacroix there. Went back after the murder, actually.
Peculiar.
Stand was somewhere in the Port District. And the bootblack acted as if he knew Dettlaff.
That would be even odder. Perhaps we should have a chat with the lad. Though I would expect no breakthroughs.
It's our only lead. I'll go talk to him. Coming with.
I shall
No
join
way.
you later if it's no trouble. I don't yet feel strong enough to venture out.
That's fair. Rest up. Be back as soon as I learn anything.
My turn to nap. Well. Find the boot block. Young boot block. 1,000. Oh, man. Alright, character. Can I get another one? I need to get this. Let's research it. Signs deal critical hits. Nope. I will not activate it, but I will get it. Yard Center cast. Wow. Wow. That's really, really, really good. I wish I could use more than one of these. It does not seem that I can. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't even know. Number of research mutations necessary to unlock 4, 8, and 12. Meh. Oh, total? Because I have 3 right now. Oh, number 4 necessary for the next stage, so I need 1 more to get the next stage. Okay. Drawn magic, unique and witcher swords. When drawn. What? I don't understand. Sword attack princess. Huh. Second life. Wow, that's amazing. 1 every 3 minutes? That's frickin' great. I wish I could activate more of these. Alas, you cannot. Alright, anyway. I think it's finally time to call it here. Let's check out what this armor is. Huh. It's not amazing stuff, but it's a full set of relic gear. Cool. Oh, I can't summon my damn horse. Alright, we're just gonna go back and set it up on the armor stand and then call it a day there, huh? That work for everyone? Alright. Well, we got a lot, not a ton of stuff done, but we got a lot of talking done, which is what's important in life.
Bushel of grapes is more appealing than that
They fought like 2 cats in the bag. She's still here? Yeah.
Tasty. So wonderful. Thank you.
Cool. Well, speaking of which. Yeah. So now we can actually see what the differences are. So there's an extra little strap and a little more armoring. Sorry, what? Oh, I heard la 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 la. Cool. This is so fun. I love having display cases. Almost out of space, actually. I have 1 more armor stand over there. I think I'm out of weapons stands. I am fist fighter man. Oh. Tuh. So sad I can't hang up that weapon. So many cool weapons. Sorry, I'm just kind of getting lost in thought. It's just amazing how connected I feel to this world. It's truly an astounding accomplishment for this game, for how invested I feel in everything. It's awesome. I just love playing this game. Sorry. But anyway, I think it's time to stop that. Now clean it up, because your help working for me. Haha. Alright, so for next time, we shall find the Boot Black and solve the mystery of the vampires in Toussaint. But until next time, my name is Timpedia, and I will catch you guys later.